Come with me to Italy. We start at the Trevi Fountain. It was designed by Nicola Salvi and completed by Giuseppe Panini. It was built in 1762. Legend says that if you throw in a coin, you will return to Rome. Surrounding the city are the Aurelian Walls. They were built by Emperor Aurelian 1700 years ago to protect the city from invaders. The Pantheon was built between 118 AD and 120 AD by Emperor Hadrian. It converted to a Christian church in 609 AD and served as a burial site for figures like Raphael and other Italian kings. The Piazza Navona was used for athletic competitions, horse racing, and other events, holding 30,000 spectators. The stadium was later paved over, and the square was remodeled in the mid-17th century. Curia de Pompeo served as a meeting place for the Roman Senate and was the place where Julius Caesar was assassinated. The Roman Forum was the heart of ancient Rome. It was the central marketplace, the site of political and legal activities, religious ceremonies, and social gatherings. It took approximately 8 years to build the Colosseum. It was a grand entertainment venue for the Roman people, hosting gladiator contests, animal hunts, and other public events. The Duomo in Florence was built by Filippo Brunelleschi. It was originally built to be a cathedral, but now just serves as a tourist attraction. It is 375 feet high and 50 meters in diameter. It's huge. Right across the street from the Duomo are the Gates of Paradise. There was a competition for who could build the best doors for the front of the Baptistry of San Giovanni. The participants were Brunelleschi, the designer of the Duomo, and Lorenzo Ghiberti. Ghiberti won. He created such beautiful doors that Michelangelo said they were worthy to be the entrance to heaven. This bridge is called Ponte Vecchio. It was originally full of butcher shops, but the river became polluted because the butchers would dump all their scraps into the river. When the Medicis came into ruling, they replaced them with gold and silver shops. The Statue of David is one of Michelangelo's best works. It took him 3 years to carve the massive statue, often working day and night. He used Carrara marble. Many other sculptors refused the big stone block, saying it's too tall or not wide enough. But Mikey used it to the best of its ability. We also stayed in Manarola. That was fun, but there wasn't any Renaissance related. Then we hit the Vatican. You'll notice there are 2 people on the top of the front. That is Michelangelo and Raphael. We started in the museums. There were so many cool objects, but the best part was the ceiling art and the ceiling architecture. Standing in front of the School of Athens, it made you appreciate Raphael's work. Definitely different in person than in the book. The Sistine Chapel was really cool. You weren't allowed to take pictures, but I snapped a few. The blue paint that Michelangelo used on the back wall was more valuable than gold at the time. He wanted to make sure the paint preserved over time. Overall, the experience was very surreal. Every time a pope dies, hundreds of thousands of people gather in front of St. Peter's Basilica to watch the conclave. Hundreds of thousands. I couldn't imagine the atmosphere. It was a great way to end the trip.